Hi, and welcome back into day 5. Now, yesterday we were looking at this idea of sort of faith and how, for some people, that can be a really important part of not just of this practice, but of the entire healing process. But something else we haven't kind of looked at is how we actually mark the passing of someone who we really love and care about. There are more conventional sort of ceremonies, of course, and sometimes they incorporate faith and sometimes not. But however it sort of appears, sometimes it can be really helpful to mark that moment ourselves, personally, on our own in some way. There are as many different ways as there are people, very personal kind of thing to do, but it can be a really important step in acknowledging what's happened, in having an opportunity to perhaps say, even if we're just saying to ourselves or saying into the air kind of how we feel about that person directly to that person, that's a really important part of this process. So making time, we'll look at this again at the end of today's session, but just making sure that you've done what you need to do and said what you need to say in order to allow this healing process to continue. Right now, though, just making sure that you're comfortable. And we're going to start in the usual way. Eyes open and some big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And with the next out breath, just closing the eyes and just feeling the weight, the body press down as you just settle into that space now. And bringing the attention back to the body now. Checking in with the body, noticing how it feels today. Once you have a sense of that, just scanning down from head to toe in the usual way. Shifting the attention to the breath now. And as you notice that movement, maybe feeling it in more than just one area of the body, but just getting a sense of where you feel it most clearly. And then just settling in to the rhythm of that breath. So just letting go of any focus on the breath now and just turning your attention back to that sunlight. Again, it's already there, it's already flowing, there's nothing to do. We're just noticing, watching as it flows down through the body. And bringing that sense, that quality of warmth, of space, of light as it travels all the way down to the toes and just begins to fill each and every part of the body. As it continues to flow upwards, just softening, melting, dissolving any tension, any discomfort. As it continues to fill every single part of the body. And flowing down the arms into the hands and the fingers now. Filling the neck and the throat, the head, the face, just feeling the muscles soften. And if there's a sense of sadness, just allowing that to come to the surface. As that sunlight continues to fill the entire body. Just allowing that feeling to remain. Perhaps finding a moment of peace in that feeling. And then just for a moment, letting go of the image, the focus, just allowing the mind to do whatever it wants to do. And then just bringing that attention back to the body again. Just coming back to that feeling of weight.